Hi, my name is Karen Hardee, and I would like to take this time to speak with you about a concerning issue regarding our youth, and that is teen suicide. Teen suicides have become a nationwide concern, and there are ways that we can help our teens surpass troubling events without having to end their lives at such a young age. Teen suicide is one of the leading causes of death among our youth, following those of accidental car deaths. Among the ages of 15 to 24, teen suicide is the third leading cause of death, and ages 10 to 14 is the fourth leading cause of death. There have been reports of over 900,000 youth that have planned suicides after suffering from depression. 19% of high school students say that they have thought about committing suicide. 14.5% say that they have actually planned the way they commit suicide. Why do teens make the choice of ending their life? Teens today are faced with multiple situations and feel they have no one to talk to or turn to. Teens have more pressure from peers and are often bullied, and this affects the self-esteem of our youth. Teens may be upset over a previous breakup from their girlfriend or boyfriend, someone has picked on them at school, or the family life at home is in turmoil with the parents fighting and arguing, and this anger and aggression is then addressed at the child. Also, the pressures of our teens that are under scholastically made them question whether or not if they are able to succeed. With some of these life circumstances youth are in contact with daily, their feeling of self-worth diminishes and the feelings of depression start to override their life. Recently in the news, occurring mid-March of 2010, two teenage girls made the decision of committing suicide. One of the teenage girls recently lost her boyfriend when the bike that he was riding was struck by a vehicle and he was killed. Instead of seeking counseling or talking with a family member, they decided to make a pact to end their lives by running on the railroad track in front of a passenger train where they were killed. The community of Pennsylvania did not understand why these teenagers did not seek counseling that would have helped them during their tragic loss. How can we save our youth? Upon reaching the decision of suicide, there are often warning signs made by youth as cries of help. Some warning signs would include changes in personality, difficulty concentrating, they're not worried about their appearance, they complain regularly about being sick and not wanting to attend school, schoolwork quality changes and start suffering, and they have made previous suicide attempts or threats. These are just a few of the warnings that are displayed, and there are numerous ones to watch for. These cries of desperation are seen daily, either by a family member, school administrator, or a friend. As a way of treating the youth to overcome their battle of self-worthlessness, counseling is provided in school systems with counselors on site or through private family therapy. The option of taking depression medication is the fastest way to treat teen depression, but may also increase the chances of teens attempting suicide. Among the other types of therapy for helping our youth would consist of psychiatric therapy, residential treatment facilities, and therapeutic boarding schools. Psychiatric therapy allows the teen to stay at home while still attending school, and the therapist is able to show and demonstrate coping techniques to better handle the stressful situation that the teens are in. Family therapy is also helpful during this strategy so that the whole family is involved in the seriousness of the situation. Residential treatment facilities provide on-site long-term care up to 12 months where their therapists are on call night and day for teens who have made multiple suicide attempts or those who are on the verge of making suicide attempts. Therapeutic boarding schools offer long-term living arrangements while teens are able to still learn scholastically and how to deal with stressful situations. Treating depression is very serious, and this determines how our youth will surpass a life-changing decision. In conclusion, we as adults need to be mindful of the situations that our teens are going through and faced with on a daily basis. The time that is needed to discuss feelings that they are experiencing is crucial to the time frame that they have set for themselves before actually committing suicide. As adults, we should act as safe havens and mentors for our teenagers and reach out to our future generation. They need to be reassured that they are loved, they're needed, and they have a purpose in life, whether they want to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a teacher. We must help our children by offering programs for interactions with other teens who have overcome the battle of suicidal thoughts and can understand emotional turmoil they are feeling. Most teens are not comfortable talking to immediate family members. Time is precious. We as role models need to provide time for our teenagers, for every life is a precious gift. Mentors are needed to establish organizations, support groups, and counseling services for our youth. By working together, we as a community can help save one teen at a time. Thank you.